Hi folks, how are you all? I hope you're having a really great day or evening wherever you are. Lovely to see you here. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's really lovely that you're enjoying the sessions, those of you who get to listen. Today I've just tuned in and we've got 3i Atlas energy, which is still in our solar system, wanting just to connect and perhaps bring in some codes for us. So we will go there. Okay. Greetings, dear ones. It is the family of light aboard the 3i Atlas, communing with you today. We are part of this great intelligent craft, still within your solar system, still bathing Earth in frequencies of transcendence and alchemical shift, as these frequencies work upon the cells of your body, invoking and supporting the ascension process at this time in your history. Dear ones, we come to you today as a sheath, as a veil, as a dropping of light, of golden particles of energy, of gold frequency, which we carry within us, and we bless and drop upon planet Earth. Each of you now are receiving gold frequency into the cells of your body on a daily basis, whether you are aware of this or not. This is allowing for much upgrading, and those of you who do spend time and focus more in on this alchemical process are of course allowing these incoming codes and energies to drop deeper within you, within your changing self. So we are here, dear ones, to just as we share with you now, we will keep the codes incoming to allow you to feel that you are held and embraced and so loved within this blessed, constant golden stream of light. This ancient, coming from eons before this time, from other parts, other galaxies that this craft has traveled through. This craft indeed is a great traveler, a traveler of time, only because as it does its mighty cycle through galaxies and solar systems, there is relative time changes between each of its visits. And these are vast, dear ones, millions of years before anybody's lifetime on this current planet. This is when we last visited your sphere of activity. But the divine timing of the Creator is so wonderfully multidimensional and miraculous, indeed beyond your scientific understanding at your present level of capability, that all of these forces are coming together and planned in truly galactic timing to mean that we are here, traversing and travelling still within your solar system, still able to hold the frequency of our codes within you, around you, to continue to support this ascension process as it intensifies, as it has been doing over these last months of this solstice time, this Christmas time. The CME levels and the level of solar flare activity has vastly increased on your planet. It is not so dramatically noticeable to all of you in a sudden way. It is more that it has settled into a continuous level of energy that is working upon you. So for those of you who are experiencing this time as one that is bringing much need for rest, much need for downtime, much need for realignment within your life, these are the very quite common responses to this ongoing solar frequency. For many of you, there is deep exhaustion, deep periods of cleansing, deep periods of cleansing of all layers of blockage within self, completing cycles from past lives, completing emotional contracts within this life, completing soul contracts within this life. We are standing, dear ones, at the brink of the new world. We are celebrating at this moment the moving of Aries into Neptune, the arrival of Neptune back into the sphere of planet Earth for the first time in a century. So no one currently alive, very few currently alive on the planet, have ever known what it is to live within this frequency of Neptune, which, as we say, for the next period of time is in the cycle of Aries. Neptune is, of course, deep imagination, deep communion with the inner world. And indeed, it can lead to, what is the word we are looking for? Illusion and addiction. Yes, it does have these energies strongly within it. But, dear ones, it can also be switched and turned to just be a great resource of self-celebration, self-soothing, self-love, and times of deep reverie, times of deep journeying within your dream states. Its magic will pervade, do not doubt, and it is indeed part of this mystical alchemist's pot that we hold in our journey here within your solar system, that the energies of Neptune and indeed very shortly the energies of Saturn are playing major roles in the trajectory of 2026 Earth time. Dear ones, we are with you here now, bringing light. Around this one channeling today, there is the buzzing of a fly, which you may hear. And this is to show you that this is what is life in your current world is a little like. There is annoying darkness. There are distractions. There is havoc and great play in the political arena. There is much to distract you from your inner journey and much to concern you if you choose to spend time and energy engaging with it. Dear ones, we say to you, let this drama pass by. It is all planned. It is all an important part of the pieces of this great shift, but it need not be where you live, where you inhabit. Stay within the golden frequencies. Stay within the energies of deep invitation, deep receiving. These are found very much within your deep silence. So trust the silences, dear ones, and even with this distraction buzzing around you, still choose the silence. And as you surrender there, just know this is where you will be communicated with. This is where your guidance teams, your Star Nation families, they will meet you in this space. Here you can ask the questions of your soul, of your angelic guidance, your angels, your other teams. Here you can put out the questions that you have and trust that somewhere within your waking or sleeping hours, the answers will indeed come. Dear ones, this frequency has been pouring into and around you for some months now, since our first arrival in October. You are familiar with our energy, although you may not know it. We have, as it were, started to solidify within you the frequencies of light. These frequencies are now turning within you, especially for awakened starseeds, into a call for action. 2026 celebrates a year of action, of ignition, of stepping forward onto your path, dear souls, of recalling your mission, of the great remembrance. All of these energies are intensifying as the time gets closer to the great shift, the great solar flare as it was once called, this great and final shifting into the fifth dimension, and the final separating of timelines. You can feel this, dear ones, can you not? We are getting near now. All is aligning in the heavens. We are holding the frequency for this great shift, and each of you is feeling the call in your own unique way. This is as it must be. What is happening for you, dear ones, cannot be that which is happening for your sister or your friend or your partner, your children. Each of you are in your own resonance field and will be experiencing the reality that this manifests. Trust this, dear ones. You are so held and you are so loved, but you are learning now that it is you who must do the holding for planet Earth, and that it is you that will be activating the future of planet Earth. And simply by embodying the highest frequencies available to you at this time, you are not only continuing as the beacon of light that you have been, but you are now anchoring the building phase. The architecture within you that has been planted in your soul essence and has been awaiting this time in your soul template will be emerging at this time. That which is truly your path, that which was always your plan, will becoming known to you in much greater detail, dear souls, over the months of 2026. As the planets structures rock and fall around you, the new will be born. It will be born through the the discontent of the people, through the people saying, this is enough, this is not good enough, it needs to be done a different way. These are the voices that form the new world, dear ones. So what you feel in your hearts, that which you can no longer entertain within your life, the energy moves out of that resonance and new structures are built. Every decision you make, dear souls, you send your resonance towards a structure, a belief, a thought form, a physical build that is in alignment with your dear heart's wisdom. And indeed, as I'm sure you can feel and imagine in your minds as we speak, this is a shining new world to look forward to. Dear ones, we invite you now to move into the deep silence. And we will just send you some frequency and some toning that you may feel the purest golden frequency energies, updating your vessel, strengthening your will, healing the heart. Feel your bellies rise softly as the shimmer of gold enters your breath, and your breath carries it down deep into your belly, into your body, into your cells. Breathing in the new energies and breathing out the old, which is making space for the new. Just keep this cycle coming. Keep the flow within you, dear ones. And we will continue to send light to you. Visualize the whole planet now, surrounded by the incoming golden frequency, on the brink of the shifts in your financial system, as each soul embodies their own gold frequency, the planet is reborn. So, dear ones, feeling this strength of purpose, strength of vision, anchoring within you now. It is time for those carrying the light to lead, to step into their leadership roles, so the illumination that has been building within you over this lifetime may shine into the world. For those of you who have been very private and living what you call the hermit life, it is time coming now and very soon to return carrying and sharing your light on the public platform. Even with chaos surrounding you, you can do it. You can hold the light, dear ones. Just as we hold and strengthen you in your hearts. This is your destiny. This is your time, dear ones. And you feel it in your bones, do you not? We celebrate you, and we are very happy to be of service to this amazing time of the shift for planet Earth. We leave you now, dear souls of planet Earth. We leave you with the blessing from the beings and consciousness and craft of 3i Atlas, the mighty conglomerate of star nations involved in this journey. And we say to you, we are here, and we are certainly witnessing and guiding the journey at this time. We do not do it for you, dear ones, but we hold space, as it were, for you to become that which you have long destined to become. The new humans living on the new earth. Dear ones, we leave you. We honor you, we love you, And we thank you for the spending time with us today. All blessings be to you and yours. Farewell. Beautiful energy. I hope you felt that, guys, and enjoyed it, and I'm sure they will come again. Lots of love.